This is Star Wars The Black Series Clone Commander Neyo. Figure is figure number 16 and part of the second wave and repacked in the third wave of the 3.75-inch Star Wars Black Series figures. So there you go, it's packaging. If you live in Manila, you'll know that I have him posed in a Shider pose. And he grew up in the Philippines in the 90s, you'll know what I'm talking about. Shider Blaster! I'm kidding. Anyway, the figure doesn't come with a lot. He comes with just one blaster, the DC-15 standard issue blaster. No rifles, no big ass bazooka weapons, missile launching, which is, it's fine. He does come with a removable helmet. There you go. So, after pursuing a career in R&B and being a famous rap artist, Neo decided that his calling was really to be with the Republic and serve as one of its clone commanders. So, then during downtime, he can go, "Baby tonight." I'm kidding. Anyway, let's get back to Neo. It's a great figure, I mean, if having a completely articulated body mold is the and not having all these weapons for as a basic figure, I mean, I'm all good for that. I mean, I'm all for that. I'm good with that, and you don't really need a lot of weapons right now for clones, because the old Saga Legends figures back in 2012 had those paper that came with those paper. They looked like lockers, but they were just pieces of cardboard boxes that had a ton of standard issue rifles and blasters and pistols for clone troopers. So if you had those back in 2012 and early part of 2013, I'm sure you have a lot of weapons in a bin somewhere, and not having a lot of weapons for the new releases is fine, provided that the figure, they put all the money in the detail of the figure, the sculpt, paint, some basic accessories, and the most important thing for me actually is the articulation of the figure. And that's what they did with this figure, and I think it's fantastic that Hasbro did that. And this figure is one of those figures that I think a lot of collectors are after, because he is a clone commander. And I think Hasbro really did a good job, and they really stayed true to what the Black Series was going to be, and it was a collector's line. So here is this is not a Saga Legends or whatever, this is actually a Clone Wars figure. See what I mean? They've given this guy a lot of weapons, but look at the leg. It only has one point of articulation, not even a knee or an ankle, but it's well sculpted and whatnot. This is a Commander Wolf, very similar in uniform. That's why I wanted them side by side, just as a size comparison. We'll put him here off to the side for now. Okay, so again, fantastic sculpt. Paint apps are great. Even the head sculpt is great. The eyes aren't. There's a little bit of the eyes are like looking upward left a little bit. So it's fine. So again, he comes with his DC-15 rifle. That's okay, pretty cool. He holds it very nicely on either hand. I just think the trigger finger on this particular hand is fits a lot more snug than this one. He also comes with this. I don't think it's removable. You could try and remove it if you wanted to, but the sort of little pauldron type of utility belt, or web belt. Okay, and and the body, and on the body, on his armor, there's a little bit of wash to put some weathering on his armor. Not too big a fan of these dirty washes, but it's okay. And then on his face, he's got that number. He's got that. What did it say? Let me see if I can focus on it for you guys. Pretty hard to read right now. It's like a barcode, or no, it's It's his identification number. Okay. So articulation's got a ball jointed neck, ball jointed upper torso, which is fantastic. Ball hinge shoulders and elbows, and ball hinge wrists. His wrists go in and out for the right hand, and up and down for the left hand. He's got a ball hinge hip. Very nice. Look at that. Ball hinge knees, ball hinge ankles. Had they put, you know, rocker joints on this one, this would have rocked. Pun intended. So very nice. The figure for me, you know, I'm gonna go out and give it a big. I'm gonna give it a perfect score of a 10 out of 10. Have very little complaints about it. The lack of weapons is fine. Hasbro gave us a wonderful figure, highly detailed, highly articulated, fantastic paint apps and sculpt. Just an amazing figure all around. I mean, last thing I'm gonna say about this is, you know, Hasbro, it might come as a surprise to you, but kids can actually appreciate a toy like this with none of those gimmick shooting weapons and whatnot. Just a fantastic figure, a well-made figure with the basic weapons. You know, it might surprise you, but a lot of kids can appreciate this kind of thing. I'm not just talking about the big kids. I mean, it's even the, you know, not all. I know you've done some studies and saying that, you know, younger kids, they prefer more interactive weapons, but you know, the kids nowadays, they're a lot smarter than you think. So give a little thought on that, Hasbro. Wonderful figure. I hope you liked this video review. If you did, please click thumbs up icon on the bottom. Follow me on Twitter, my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my reviews and videos and hauls here on this Chefatron channel on YouTube. My old FX Friends channel is still up, but it will just have vlogs. There you go, folks. This has been the Star Wars The Black Series, number 16, Clone Commander Neyo. Thanks for watching.